You're seeing me in my worst condition.
You can't run away from yourself, so you might as well become best friends with you.
I don't buy corporate coffee anymore.
Good morning, lovelies. You're seeing me in my worst condition. Hi, today is a Thursday. I am taking this day to be a self-care day. We're going places. We're getting out of the house. It is still super snowy cold in Ohio, and I hate it. But we need to get out of the house. We need to explore a little bit. And, you know, I was thinking, it's February. And I would like to go on a date with myself. So that's what we're doing. I need to drink some water. I need to eat breakfast and pay my bills before we can go do anything fun. But we're going to go do something fun today. And nothing is stopping me except myself, right? So I will have to be the responsible person to push myself to get out of the house. So we're going to do that. Anyway, hey YouTube, I'm back.
Weather. That's just life. That's just building material. Up and walk. Put your face up toward the sun. Let it beat on your face a little bit. Just get outside a little bit. Play a Bob Marley song. I don't know what it is. And when I confuse what is warfare with what is weather, to be by myself, it gives me an excuse. I can say I'm doing it out of safety. I'm really just doing it because I don't like to be around people. I really enjoy it. But you know, sometimes it's about a forecast. There are going to be good moods when you didn't get a goosebump. God is not proven by goosebumps.
Welcome back to the coffee corner. So today, okay, I need to, you guys probably can't see that, whatever. So today, we have Seattle's Best. This is Henry's blend. I normally like Post Alley, which I do have in my, am I turning into a coffee snob? I guess that's what I'm doing with my upper 20s life and my free will. My favorite blend is actually Post Alley. This is a dark roast. I am a dark roast girly. I will always be a dark roast girly. Light roast, no. But we have Henry's blend. It has the little cat on the side, very cute. So we're gonna finish this first, obviously, because we're not wasteful in this house whatsoever. So we put this in here into the Ninja Dual Brew. All right. We're gonna use my Hello Kitty mug that my little brother kindly got me for Christmas because this screams self-care. This is me on a day off. This is what's going on inside of my head, if you will, at all times. So we're gonna take that, and I'm feeling a salted caramel vibe today. So that's what we're doing. I also probably look crazy right now, but you guys said you wanna see me in my natural element more. So you're welcome. Anyway, can I even open this? All right. I need to get like the pump thingies from Amazon so that way like I don't have to keep, do you see all this crusted sugar? No. Okay. We're gonna put like, maybe like a teaspoon of that. All right. And then, oh, we're making a mess. Love that. Yay. We're gonna put that back. Flip this little thingy down. I'm gonna close the top. Dang it, I didn't get the water. You see, we have this thing called a fill line, okay? We're gonna take this. We're gonna I think that's enough. Question mark. Whatever. We're gonna take our little coffee cup here. Alright? So set her up. Oh. We're gonna set her here, not break anything. And then we're gonna turn on the Ninja Dual Brew. We're gonna 12 ounces today. I think that's reasonable. We have it on the setting for rich because I like a very dark, robust, drowning in caffeine experience, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna hit start. And we're gonna go back and finish listening to Pastor Stephen. Look at that. Look at that. That look real good. I have real clothes on, guys. Yay. Here's the coffee in question. Very delicious, very delectable. I feel like I'm gonna have a, great trip to the restroom. It's cleansing my insides. That is all I can say without traumatizing you guys. All right. Okay, let's finish getting ready, shall we? All right, first and foremost, skincare. We have the Ultralight Moisturizing Gel. I feel like an old school YouTuber just did this. For all of you new gen kids who don't know old school YouTube, product reviews used to start like this. Anyways, you had to put your hand behind it or whatever. But anyway, I don't use like any like primer or anything. I use this, and that's it. I would say I would compare it to like the hydrating milk glaze from Rhode Beauty, which I've never used in my life. But my friends who love Rhode Beauty said they've used that and it feels like exactly the same. And I'm not changing my skincare routine because of like popularity and stuff like that. I will always be a CeraVe girly for life. So this is what I use as my base skincare because like my skin gets so dry, especially here living in Ohio with this brutal winter we've been having. Gotta make sure my skin doesn't crack or whatever. So she gets real sensitive most days. So my eyelash is clumping already. Love that. Every day, this is the top layer of moisturization, intensive moisturizing lotion. So I'm just gonna take a couple pumps of that. I use that on my entire body actually, straight up, because like it's just like that good. I have been using this knockoff Jergens for like my my body recently, but I found I cannot have the cherry almond scented one because I'm like allergic, apparently. Something weird. I took out way too much lotion. I'm gonna have to put this somewhere else. My arms have been kind of ashy, so we're just gonna pretend you didn't know. Like the backs of my hands from all the hand washing during this season, terrible. Okay, my arms are moisturized. Great, love that. Okay, we're just gonna get all that in. Okay. So now that that's taken care of, my hair was in heatless rollers while I slept, so that's why it's like come out like kind of wavy, sort of, kind of. It's like on its last leg, like for this silk press, it's like on its last leg right now. And I'm honestly fine with it because I would like to go natural the rest of the month. So jump scare, we're gonna have curly hair again. We're gonna put in my earrings. I haven't worn earrings in a couple of days actually because my piercings started bleeding randomly like 2 days ago, and I know like for my left ear I bumped it on something and it just was like the piercing was just doing what it does when it gets bumped. And I've had these piercings for a couple of years. Like I got my ears pierced way later in life, so I don't know if it's just like that's part of the issue, but it was doing that. But I'm happy to be wearing earrings again. These earrings that I'm putting on right now, they were a gift from my mom for Christmas. They're from the brand Loft. They're kind of like the what is it? What was it? I don't even shop there, but like it starts with an A. Am I losing it? Bro, what is it called? It's not Abercrombie. It's like it's the other one. It's not Aeropostale. You can tell my age from just those answers by themselves. Anyway, and it's not Aritzia. But you guys know which brand it is, and I'm losing it. But they're not from that brand. They're from Loft, but they look like the ones from that other brand. Bro, I literally went there in person with my mom. Why can I not think of it? All right, I might cut all of this because you guys already know my makeup routine. You guys already know. We only use like 5 products, and that's it. So literally, what all are we using today? Actually, I'm not even gonna line my lips today. This is all we're using. This is it. This is all we're putting on my face today because I'm keeping things extremely simple because I really want to get to the Art Institute. So I'm going. So this is all. If you guys want an in-depth makeup routine of daily makeup, this is all I use on my face, but I can do that at a different time. All right, let's go. Okay, makeup's basically done. I just need to do my lip and that's it. All right, I never thought I was gonna cut my hair this short, but now I have and I love it. And I think it's one of the best decisions I could have done with my adult free will in the last couple of months. So just part her down the middle. I don't know when middle parts are going to go out of style again. Middle parts were not in style when I was in middle school. Middle parts were ugly when I was in middle school. If that tells you anything. Side part, aggressive side part. The more aggressive, the better was the thing in middle school days for me. So this is very weird that middle parts are like a thing now. I feel like with this haircut and this hairstyle, the middle part is the move, but that's subject to change, of course. I don't know. Is it sitting okay? I'm like still getting used to this length because like it is so different. Like I had longer hair for so long and I used to be the exact opposite. Like I only wanted long hair, so like this is so different. But I feel like this suits where I'm at in life, you know? Like I feel like I cut off a lot of dead weight in my life over the last year. And here we are. So that's the look. We just need the rose lip. This is the tint Salty Tan. Just gonna do that. Cute. Just like a nice like mauve kind of pale color. So, and they're kind of flavored too. Like all of the ones that I have are kind of flavored. She's cute. One more thing though before we actually go, I have to show you guys. This says big fan of human rights. I got this off of TikTok shop. I will be linking it below in the description, but this is probably my favorite thing I've bought off of TikTok shop ever. She's so cute, very soft, great message obviously, and you already know my thoughts around all that. It is incredibly cold out here, and I realized this is the very first place I actually ever vlogged in my life in college, so this is a really weird full circle moment. So let's go. Hi. Pretty good.
It might sound dramatic, but these past couple of months have been some of the most transitional times I've ever experienced in my 27 years of life. Like, quite literally everything has changed in my life that I thought would follow me into this year. And I'm still in a place of uncertainty to a degree.
I genuinely think this is the quietest it's ever been. It's so quiet. Like they just opened for the day and there's like nobody here, which is like amazing. So I'm enjoying this. Like, hello.
And it's like I've had the chance to find myself again. But like not just find myself again, but find maybe the person I wanted to be this entire time that I didn't find in my earlier 20s. There's something about finding that level of maturity and just being able to fully sink into the peace of understanding yourself. This isn't what I planned by any means at all, and you know, it's also been a very lonely period of time as well. I'm walking through life, surrounded by less people than I thought I'd have in this season. This has meant a lot of journeys being taken alone, a lot of intentional time spent in my thoughts, and a lot of learning to be alone again. I've been journaling, doing therapy, trying to do all of the things that I know will push me towards where I actually need to go in life, not just where I want to be. And that's a really hard pill to swallow sometimes, is that you need to figure out where you need to go, not just where you want to go. And just like that, through every door is another version of you, not just new opportunities, but another chance to figure out yet another aspect of yourself maybe that you didn't know existed. And it's hard. Okay, it has not been a fun process whatsoever. And it's sad some days, it's happy some days, and other days it's confusing. And I'm not even sure what I'm feeling. But throughout this time, it's just been like my eyes are opened. And in a way, I feel like I've slowly been starting to find the woman that younger me always hoped that she would grow up to be. But like, even better, I'm taking a journey with me. And while it's hard, it's rewarding and it's meaningful. And I know that someday I'm going to look back on this period of time and just know that it was worth it. and somehow be at peace with all of these things that have to happen around this time of my life. And there's beauty to be found in all of it. And it's okay if 2 days look very different from each other, and it's okay if all that you know is that you survived another day. And it's okay to have to just settle with small wins and baby steps that are coming along the way, because all of them count. I mean, let's face it, we're on a floating rock in the universe. It's just us for a little bit of time. We are just a vapor, and we might as well make the most of whatever that little journey looks like for that little bit of time that we're given here. And maybe somehow we'll find our way out of all of it.
Okay. Alright, so we had a successful museum trip. I think that was really needed. I feel like I reflected a lot on myself and just like thinking about like what I really want out of this year, you know, and I feel good. I think I'm gonna like go get some food now. I have like 5 gift cards to Starbucks, even though I'm not a Starbucks girl, for both personal and political reasons. If you know, you know. But I'm gonna probably go to Starbucks and pick something up because I do need to eat. And then me and one of my best friends are doing a Bible study tonight with some of the younger girls at our church. So gonna need to get going to that. Should go get ready for that. But I think today was a good day, honestly. So let's go to Starbucks. I never go there anymore. I literally don't even go there anymore because 1, I'm a local coffee girly, and number 2, free Palestine. But anyway, let's go. Sorry.
No worries, thank you. Just, there's this, and then if I could have could I do an iced vanilla latte grande?
Okay, is this a generic enough location to where people will not know where I am? I hope not. I hope people don't know where I am. But anyway, we just got back into the car after going into the Starbucks. I went physically into the store because, like, I wanted to see what they actually had for, like, lunch stuff. So the first thing that we have is we have a ham and Swiss baguette. They went ahead and, like, warmed it up for me, which is very nice. So we have that. That's great. Love that. And then we did get a Valentine's Day, like, cake pop thing. Because, like, obviously, what are we going to do? 'Tis the season. Oh, this would be a cute thumbnail. Hold on. Wait. Let me take this as a thumbnail. Okay, whatever. So we got that. And then, last but not least, I had to return to my roots. Especially, I think this is kind of funny because we went to the Art Institute where I literally started my entire YouTube vlogging journey, content creation journey. I went and got, like, the old drink that I used to get when I was in college. And that is just a standard grande vanilla iced latte. Is it like 17 degrees right now? Yes, but nothing comes between a girl and her iced coffee. I do feel a little weird about this though, because like I don't buy corporate coffee anymore. Like I don't do that anymore. So this feels a bit strange, a bit like a betrayal to local coffee. But yeah, I still know where I stand on things. I love a good free meal. And I have like too many gift cards because people keep giving me gift cards and I'm annoyed. I don't know what to do with those gift cards. But yeah, so we have our free lunch. So I'm gonna go home and we need to start editing this vlog actually before I leave for my friend's house to prep for the Bible study. So we're gonna do that. Cheers. All right, we're back in the house. I gave up on my cute outfit and we're back in sweats. So there's that. We're gonna go eat and I think I'm gonna go edit. I don't know. I feel like that's going to be it for the vlog. Like, I don't know. Girls, guys, theys and thems. Don't forget, you are the first person who can love yourself properly. So show yourself that love. Go out with yourself. You can't run away from yourself, so you might as well become best friends with you before you let anyone else in. So make sure you do that. Don't lose sight of who you are. But yeah, that's basically all my thoughts for today. But as always, don't forget to go touch some grass and talk to real people. Social media is in fact fake, and I'll see you guys in another stream or video very soon. Bye guys.